Hey everyone, I thought I'd record a few live commentaries, or maybe just this one, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try not to get myself into too much time trouble this game. Going for a London system, essentially. So, I don't know what's going on in this opening. Looks kind of gimmicky to me. Then again, I can't really claim much of an advantage here, so, you know, who knows? I mean, I tend to have the most trouble when I play against openings like this that I'm not really familiar with. But we'll have to see. I was hoping I could take that, but that's okay. I think he might be a little overextended. I'm just going to castle and try to pick up this pawn. Some of the lines at the end, this f-pawn drops, but I should actually have a nice position by the end of a lot of those lines. You know, I'm happily castled. Can I get away with something like c4? No. Okay. A little worried about queen c5 there. I'm worried about my dark squares and some of those lines. Takes. Yeah. I just need to find a way. No, whatever. Let's go for it. I think I can just take there, right? The point being, oops. Oh, no, I'm okay. I don't need to worry. Almost that. No, if knight there, probably does something like c4, c3 rather, and I'm starting to look a little loose. On the other hand, he's starting to lose a lot of material. And again, here at the end of the day, I'm actually defending the f-pawn. And if something like this... Oh, I need to be a little bit careful, because... Take... Okay, I need to think carefully here. Not so sure about this line. Knight here, queen back, queen trade. He picks up the f7 pawn. His bishop is still hanging. But I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Okay, so he's actually not going to go for that line. Make sure I'm not missing any vicious pins here. I don't think I am. So, just got to play quick. I'm down in time by a minute and a half, so... Okay. Think quickly. I didn't think he could get away with that. Largely because of that move. But, yeah, I still don't think he can. I don't really know what he does here. How he defends his pawn. The queen can't check because the rook, yeah. Okay, so he resigned. Okay, nice game. Quick. Let's examine it real quick. I really had a bad position at the opening, though, I'm going to start by saying. I played pretty unambitiously. I should just play this and, see what's up. Again, this is just, his opening is unusual, and I just reacted kind of pathetically. Maybe even here, something like this now, with the idea of preventing e5, and if he comes here, I don't know, just d4. That all seems okay. Anyway, just allowing... this is just completely unambitious and doesn't take advantage and lets him get away with all this. And already, look, he has a central space advantage. I just misplayed the opening. Here, didn't quite want to take. I wanted to try to keep it a little unbalanced. But again, maybe actually throwing in something like this. My concern is that I realize after I develop this, because I have h4 in, this bishop g4 pin is going to be really annoying. Especially after that. That's why. See, originally I had planned something like this, and then here with the idea of knight takes. But actually, this move is pretty annoying. It's hard for me to see how I can sort of break this pin effectively, and e5 is definitely a threat. So I had to play back, and then castles, and here my position is pretty ugly. But okay, let's attack a center. This is his mistake. He should just calmly develop, even something like a5 or queen e7, rook over, preparing this push, and I'm in a lot of trouble. But instead, this move is a little too quick, and this pawn becomes pretty weak. Curious about this move. Probably I would regret that. Back. Well, actually, no. That pawn then is pretty weak. So, castling is the right. Castling is the right decision. A lot of pressure on this pawn. And at the end of the day, by the way, if he just does something, I don't know, like a6, after all these trades, the f7 pawn is hanging. On the other hand, this move and his rook is looking a little misplaced, and I might be able to invade, get some pressure. But probably actually I wouldn't do that a6 sort of forces it actually. So yeah, maybe I would have just taken. So yeah, that would be a way to keep it fairly even, but already my position is becoming a lot better. So this move looks good. Pretty much, I thought about this move, but then this looks pretty annoying. And that's pretty hard to deal with. So, seems like the only move, and these dark squares become a little weak, but I think I should be fine. If he tries anything like, I don't know, rook over. Oh, actually, I was planning to be able to play this, but of course he has this check, which causes me a lot of stress. So what would I do if he played there? Well, that's not good. Okay, well, I'd missed that. Maybe something weird like this. But that really is going to be trouble for me. Yeah, this is no good. He can... Well, if queen takes, we'll trade queens. if knight takes, but let's see. Knight takes. It's got this pin. Yeah, I mean, this would have been a lot of trouble for me. So good thing he played the hasty check, because I had miscalculated. I thought on this I could play here and he's in a lot of trouble. But he checks here, takes, and now the pin. And now the problem with this pin is that I think this move works. In some lines I could also play c3, but this move looks okay. By the way, the point being, this move I was a little bit worried about, but you know, if I take this hang, well, actually. Here, probably I can get away with this when this is hanging, and if not, I'm going to play c3, and I think I have a better position. No, and I'm not sure I can do anything cute like that. Taking here maybe is... Oh, actually, taking here is... Well, yeah, taking there is actually fine. The point being, if rook takes, bishop takes, this guy's protected, I'm up a piece. And if takes... This is, you know... This is obviously winning for me. So he actually can't do all that. He can't pick up this pawn, which means he's got to move this bishop, and then I'm just going to play bishop f3 probably, or f3 and be winning. So that doesn't work, so he tries instead. He just takes. And suddenly I'm up a pawn. Check. I don't know, centralizing. c5, this strikes me as bad because it cuts off his queen from the defense. There, you know, I want to try to force a queen trade, probably this, and I was happy to sort of, you know, I have to watch out for things like his rook activating, but I'm happy to play out this ending up a pawn. I'm down on time, he probably should have gone for that, but I think he also missed this move, and now, there's no way for him really to stop mate. He can't check. You know, he can't play rook over because I'll just take it. He can't play rook up, I'll just take it with the bishop and keep guarding here, or actually just take it with the rook and play queen back, check. So, interesting game. He lost to the tactic. I really misplayed the opening badly, though. I think I should figure out, you know, what to do against one knight c6. I haven't really played against that. So, hope you enjoy.